why didn't I think of that in the first place? Like, my kids had, like, confidants. They had, like, people very close in my proximity. You know what I'm saying? And I tell Boot Game's mom, I know she going through it. Her heart is probably feeling betrayed, and it's like worse than a nigga leaving you. Like, damn, if I'd have left your ass on a doorstep, I could have made something out of my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like being in a war and you look up and the motherfucker left you in the war by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the worst feeling ever to be out in war with your kids for them to turn on you. Like, I can't say it properly. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this counseling shit. I'm going to do it just because.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
But I can't promise y'all that I'm not fixing to look at one of them and say what the is on my mind. Like, it just makes you, like, you know how when you get to the end of a relationship and you don't sugarcoat shit and you just say what's on your mind? Like, that's what I'm feeling. That's what she feeling. Like, I'm not finna sugarcoat shit for your ass. I done sugarcoated enough shit. And after I ran into Angela yesterday and she reminded me of all the many things I did to get Jonathan into this, and you guys have to remember, maybe I didn't sign him a record deal. Maybe I didn't take him to WAC. Even though I did send him to another label and he chose that label. That's how hands-on I was. Even from Ohio, I still had power out here in these streets. Okay, he had options. Okay, just like his schools and his colleges and his high schools and his football teams. He always had options. If a motherfucker wasn't doing what I said do, we got options. We moving over here. We ain't sticking around for this shit. So when I say that, I say that to say Jonathan's mindset, his pettiness, his wittiness, his cunningness, his I don't give a attitude came from somewhere. Okay, he didn't just fall out the sky with all this confidence and all this, you know what I'm saying, shaking, baking, moving, you know what I'm saying, get up and get back down and get, he is literally the only child that I raised from birth to the doorstep. The only one of them, okay? The other one, the daddy came, Andre went to jail at 16, but Jonathan, the only one. And he watched me and he listened to me and he paid attention and he took pride into listening and responding respectfully his whole life. So he just took all my shit and then just tried to run off and be like, you hoe, you a hoe. No. So when y'all saying, why you doing your son like that? We have, okay, we out here in these streets tit for tatting, okay, and we gonna tit for tat till he tap out. So if I gotta put my wrists up on this motherfucking internet to show y'all where the fuck that motherfucker came from, I'm okay with that, okay? I am signed, sealed, saved, and delivered, okay? I'm okay with letting this motherfucker know how this gonna go. I'm not Rock, I'm not Jaden, I'm not your daddy, okay? I had to bend over sometimes for your motherfucking ass to eat. I had to go to sleep hungry sometimes for your bitch to eat, okay? I had to buy an extra plane ticket because you came with a bitch at 15, okay? We gonna do this shit till the wheels fall off, okay? I don't got no fucks to give. I'm 51 years old. I'm halfway to the upper room, okay? A bitch is halfway to the upper room. You not finna try to out smart mouth me. You not finna out embarrass me. You not finna do none of that. We gonna rock and roll this motherfucker till the wheels fall off, okay? That's what we gonna do. All right? You don't get no Dre pass. You don't get no Cali pass, okay? Because you out here with all my shit. You got all my plays, motherfucker. You got all my shit out here. You in these streets with all my shit. Not your daddy shit. Not your grandmammy shit. My shit, okay? You out here making all my you got all my plays in your playbook, bitch. I got that from Boot Game, mama.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Karlissa Mandela, and welcome to the Vibe City News Desk. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. Now, Blueface mom, Karlissa, just came out, to call out his son, Blueface, for reacting on the whole story of Karlissa, just going ahead and posting the description of her OnlyFans page. Blueface just came out criticize her mom, calling her all sorts of names, including a hoe. And Karlissa couldn't just keep her silence, whenever anyone attacks her, how she always reacts. She just took it to her Instagram live, to make a whole live about Blueface, telling, Blueface how much, he's so he's so disrespectful, and how much he forgets, how her mom has been there for him. And, right now he thinks that, he doesn't need her mom anymore, but, her mom is still important in his life regardless. He didn't even address Blueface alone. He went ahead and addressed all his children, saying that, she raised her children, well, but along the way, something just came up and, destroyed all her children's mind, that, she thinks that all of her children are crazy. But she says it's not her fault, because she did her part, in bringing them up correctly. And she said that, she's going to look even for, close people who are in her children's life while growing up, so that, they can give, their own testimony of how Karlissa's children were brought up, and what, they have to tell about their past. She said that, she's done, explaining herself so much, so it's a high time that, she brought people who are, in her life when she was bringing up all her kids, so that they can give their own testimony of what we remember from the kids while they were growing up. But, Blueface just going ahead and, insulting the mom for, having an online fan page. I mean, was so disrespectful regarding the words that he used on her mother. And according to Blueface, he believes that, their mother is the reason why all their lives are so messed up, because she believed that her mother, messed up their childhood. And at one point, you'll remember that even Blueface had to come out in an interview and say that her mom, Karlissa, was the person who taught her, on how to go down on women. I mean, how did she even teach, Blueface on how to go down on women while she was still a kid? So Blueface believed that their mother, mentally abused them while they were kids, and, told them stuff that they weren't supposed to know while they were still kids. So this is the reason why they've always been having a family issue for the longest. She said that, it's high time, her mother seeks some mental health, because Blueface believed that her mother is not okay mentally, and, she needs to seek some help. But Karlissa just took it to Instagram, saying that all her kids are, ungrateful of her and everything that she has sacrificed because of them. But I mean, in the first place, why would she even go and, join OnlyFans in the first place, and even going ahead to share her description with everyone, saying that, she's officially on OnlyFans at her age? I mean, that's so disgusting. And what could be the, the main reason of her doing OnlyFans, despite her, always coming out to praise herself, saying that, how she always, knows how to bag a good man, and how she has always had, good men in her life, both financially and sexually. What else does she need on, OnlyFans that she can get with, the men that she has? Or what's the main agenda behind the whole OnlyFans story? For Karlissa, nothing, can be trusted. This whole story can be just, some cloud chasing for her reality show, the Karlissa show. And, according to her, she always does anything for clout. You'll remember when she said that she's going to pull up on Junior a couple of weeks ago, and she ended up pulling up with her whole production crew just, to record the whole situation. And she thought maybe Krishan might chase them away, and, she might get the chance to record the whole drama. But, Krishan was wise enough, seeing all the cameras and everything. She acted so much wily, but she told Karlissa that she won't allow, her to record Junior, but, she won't either deny her permission to see her. So she told Karlissa whenever she wants to see her grandson, she can pull up at her place, but not with the whole production team as she had did earlier, but, just herself, because, coming out with the production team sends so much message. Maybe she just wants to use Junior for clout, and, she's not invested in her in him as, his grandson. Maybe he just wanted to use Junior for clout for his show. But Krishan, he was so clever enough, and told Karlissa if she want to be part of Junior's life, then she gotta be part of, it without all the cameras and everything that she does, on social media. But Karlissa said that she doesn't have any issue with that, and even she said that she's gonna be buying some Christmas gifts for all her grandchildren, and she's gonna be pulling up on all of them, to just take a family photo and to give them some Christmas gifts. But tell us in the comment section what you think about this whole Blueface and her mom beefing up about the whole OnlyFans description that Karlissa went ahead and shared. Do you think that it was right, for Blueface to come out and, react on her mother, for joining OnlyFans? And do you think it was right for Karlissa to join OnlyFans in the first place, given that, she has a family and, her age? She's so matured, for some stuff, but why does she always keep, herself involved in so much attention? So tell us in the comment section what you think about this whole story. And don't forget to like and share this video, guys. That's the only way you can support us, by liking and sharing our videos, so that we can be recommended to a huge fan base out there. And if you feel entertained by our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're currently on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so whenever you watch our content, don't forget to subscribe on our channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. I've been your host, Karlissa, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.